And start film. Hey there, what's going on, guys? My name is Mike, aka Macattack1080, bringing you a hardpoint game on Raid. This is just a standard, very bog standard league play match in which I go pretty ham, but that's not important. What is important is a couple of things that I have to say. First of all, let's get rid of that bar. There it is, gone. Fantastic. So, in this game, I'm playing with people that I've never ever heard of in my entire life, but all I know is that Lone Vision guy added me, so, you know, I think I've had like 4 people add me today already. I played a little bit of League play, and I probably should be studying, but meh. But anyway, enough about me. I'm gonna take my headset off because the game volume coming in was quite loud. Enough about me, let's talk about thee. What's new in your lives? Okay, that's really not gonna work out terribly well. But, enough about thee, let's talk about E3. Oh man, I make Eminem look bad. I'm kidding. Please, I don't want to get shot in a drive-by. But, as I take my headset off, there have been an awful lot of changes in the last 24 hours. The last live video I did, was focused around E3, and then I had the one yesterday that was the try-hard episode, in which we viciously destroyed a bunch of ne'er-dwelling, I don't even know what that means, a bunch of people that didn't want to do well, and were pretty keen on sabotaging us the entire time. But we got 55 seconds off that first hardpoint, which I reckon is pretty good. But, with respect to E3, with respect to the Xbox One and the PS4, and with respect to what's going on, I saw his shotgun point out before, but I needed to reconfirm that. So as I pick up my escort drone, Mac, why are you running escort drone? Because, quite frankly, it's League play, and in League play, 9 times out of 10, you can afford to run high kill streaks, because, you know, some of the time you'll get them, and even if you don't, it's not like you're gonna lose. But, we're going pretty ham at the moment. We're up 65 points to 10. And with regard to the Xbox One and the PS4, there have been an awful lot of things that have changed even after E3 has ended. Specifically on Microsoft's point of view. Because I do not know if you're aware, and the only reason that it was brought to my attention was because of my competitor teammate Kidsy, and a result of, I think it was Jehovah's Witness, his Twitter account, in which he said that the Xbox One had a whole... I almost choked that kill. The Xbox One has had a whole bunch of changes already. Congratulations, Dried Beans, on getting into Master. Where Jehovah's Witness said that there had been changes already to the Xbox One, and apparently it was some sort of press conference or some sort of event where the man walked on stage and said no DRM and $3.99. And apparently the whole, the roof just fell down. Because that was a reason that a lot of people, and I'm sure to myself, to a certain extent, that was one of the main reasons that we weren't even considering the Xbox. And I've seen it today on YouTube, I've seen it today on Twitter, I've seen that apparently as a result of that alone, the Amazon.com pre-sales of the Xbox One have, dramatically surged past that of the PlayStation 4, and I wanted to know your opinion about this, because as a result of this, there are very little restrictions on shared games when it comes to the Xbox One. You can pretty much do what the PlayStation's saying, which is cool. There's going to be no DRM. Apparently, you have to be online to set it up once, and then other than that, you can never go online again, and that will be fine. And yeah, the price has dropped from $499 US to $399 now US. Now, I've yet to see that price flow on to everywhere else. Now, that's probably just a timing thing. I mean, it's been 24 hours. What do you expect? But if it doesn't, again, if it doesn't, that would be something that would genuinely grind my gears, because now theoretically the two have the same price. I should be able to pick up a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One in New Zealand for what was that? I think it was for $650, and at the moment the Xbox is advertised at $750. So again, I'm just waiting for it to change. But what do you guys make of all this? Because I've spoken to an awful lot of my competitive teammates, and when I say an awful lot of, I basically mean my 3 or 4 competitive teammates, and they've all said, "Oh, praise the Messiah that is the Xbox One. We've got everything we've ever wanted." You know, like gone all black gospel preacher on it. It's absolutely ridiculous. But do you think this is, I mean, obviously it's going to be a positive thing, but how much do you think this is going to sway the battle between Xbox and PlayStation? I would love to know you guys' opinions in the comment section below. The first Hellstorm missile that I actually call down on that middle area that gets me some kills in my entire life, because most of the time they just hide under the tree and it blocks it like a bitch boy. But we are currently up 158 to 62 points right now. Let's check the scoreboard. I am currently 26-2. Hillman I probably didn't put enough phlegm in there. He's 22-6. Lone Vision is 14-13 with 6 caps, 4 defends. And basically, there's one person on the other team who has a 1 KD and everyone else is going here horribly negative, as I call in my second escort drone of the match, and this one actually goes ridiculously ham. Like, if you had the old crab meat achievement from previous Modern Warfare titles, which I think is where you get 10 kills with a kill streak. I don't know if I got 10 with this escort drone, but I'm pretty sure it got like 6 or 7 or 8, which is, you know, for an escort drone, that's a pretty good achievement. But what do you guys think about this? And I'll let you know what I think about it. I think that it's great news for Microsoft, not necessarily for PlayStation. Now it's more of a fair fight. Instead of PlayStation having the blatant hardware and price and usability advantages that they had, as I get absolutely miracle granted, I watched that and I was like, well played. But I think this is great news in terms of, you know, fairness, because now it means that the exclusives will win. You know, the Titanfalls, the Halo 5s, the Kingdom Hearts 3s, those sort of games choke so hard motherfuckers want to fry me, that shit crayfish. But I think that it's going to come down to a battle between what your friends are going to do, the PlayStation Plus versus the Xbox Live, and the what was I saying? The exclusives. Because the exclusives, more than ever before, will they have a say in what's going to happen. And, you know, I think this is a great thing. I genuinely think that, you know, in a fair market where there's equal competition, where, you know, everyone gets their right to be heard, you know, all that sort of let's gather around a campfire and sing Kumbaya sort of shit. But I get taken out there. The score is currently 249 to 64. I was going to go run on for the cheeky cap, and I call on the lightning strike, and I ping that guy was there. So I run on, spend far too many bullets taking him out behind the car. We win 250 points to 66. Mac drops a 40 bomb, 41-6 with 6 caps, 23 defends. One person on their team decides to rage quit because they're an idiot. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. Again, I would love to know what you're going to get, why you're going to get it, and what you think everyone else is going to do. Because the only way that I know what's going on in the world is if you guys tell me what you're going to do. But anyway, my name is Mike, aka MacAttack1080. Thank you very much for watching this little video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!
Yeah. Hey, everybody.